What's up, everybody? Y'all know what time it is, boy. It's your boy, Winning Circle high school football game. We got Perryville Mustangs, the Atkins Red Devils, State of Arkansas. Hey, man, let's see who's going to take this win, man. Let's go, man. Shout out Arkansas, man. Stand up, y'all. Let's go.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Here's the option play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that practice.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target and hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Ball fielded near the 35. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Today, Kirk, we got an elite running back matchup across from an elite linebacker. Both these guys, we talked to them, eager for these collisions that we're going to see today.
Well, Chris, these two guys are as good as there is at their position. One thing we know for sure, you're not just going to see them matched up in the run game. What I can't wait to see is, can this linebacker stay with this running back in the passing game? Because he can be very dangerous catching the ball out of the backfield as well.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pin him in.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Two great schools. Great opportunity to showcase these two schools.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Let's go.
Breaks loose at the 40.
Let's go.
That's a solid
Yeah, you got the Perryville Mustangs. Atkins Red Devil.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
There's the handoff. Oh, he breaks free, still going. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually he comes home with a sack.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's lost. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
4th down. He's throwing for it. try coming now. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. Offense back out there trying to get something going. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Smith. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
It's an option look. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The punt team making their way on the field. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense comes out to start this drive. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Throwing off play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. Ball is incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Loses the ball behind the line. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Man, Chris, we
That's
can
what I'm
hear
talking
the
about,
contact from
defense.
that hit all the way
Good
up
job,
there.
defense.
So, hey, it's easy to blame the
Let's
ball
go,
carrier,
defense.
but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. They call the draw play here. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Using his legs, it's Scalloway. Great cut there. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Get set.
He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Third down, out of the shotgun. Can't hold on. A good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
There's the handoff on 1st and goal. There's the offense blinking now for building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Quarterback's got it on the option, and the quarterback keeps it here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. No huddle here for the offense. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the offense trots back out on the field again, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. They'll run it here. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here comes the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense.
Oh, and he fumbles. Ball scooped up by the defense.
That is tough for the ball carrier.
Man, we fumbled the ball.
Not only does he take a big hit, but now he's about to get an earful
They
from
laid
your
the
coach
good. He
on
got the
the
ball
sideline
back. I
after that
can't
turnover.
knock that. I can't knock that at all. They played good defense on that play. They play very good defense.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff in a single back formation. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And here comes the punter onto the field. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And now they run the draw play. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Galloway. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. Here comes the up-tempo offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Handing off on the draw play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Galloway. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. Putting up the first snap in the red zone on this drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Wrap down the middle. It's Galloway. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking for his back.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So an important touchdown first down just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Not much on that play, brought down short. The Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Offense on the field to take over. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. He's past the marker and still going. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And now the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They look to throw it here on second down. Over the middle. It's Ross. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Incomplete. Second down coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. Grab by the receiver. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. and is intercepted. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
What a play by the defense.
Wow,
really, the only
wow.
way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover.
Wow.
They get an interception, and they're in business.
Send the back in motion. They'll run the option. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Try to run it with the option. That run moves the ball to the 16.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs. 1st down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. Look out, room to run here. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense, enough for a 1st down.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
They're going to run the option. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. They'll try the option play here. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Can he make it to the marker? 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. It's a draw play. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Looking for a gap. It's Galloway. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Okay. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Ross. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense of just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes backwards. Good job by the D.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle, it's Galloway. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They've converted both previous 4th down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Grinding away with their running game. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down, the 17. Becoming a long drive, the 9th play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Galloway. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
They've been great on 4th down so far today, 3 for 3. Can they stay perfect? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a 4-4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Hey, there's the execution. It's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. The backs got it. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him down, but the offense gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Oh, that one's picked off.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And he's just going to go down as the time runs out in this ball game.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Wow, a great play on the interception, but that's going to be wiped out on a roughing the passer penalty. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires. Well, this one ended up being a blowout, but they get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.